welcome back to my channel. Since this is only my second video, I wanted to do a get to know me tag so you can get to know me. And I figured I could do some rates while I talk to you guys. So, what is your full name? My full name is Beatriz. I don't want to give out my last name. Just because I don't. But named after my great grandma on my mom's side. I have hated my name ever since I can remember. But now I just try to embrace it. Let's see. What does your name mean? I don't know what my name means. Let's Google it. Beatriz means voyager through life, blessed. Okay. Cool. See, am I named after anyone? Yeah, I already said I was named after my great grandma. If I could change my first name, what would I change it to? I would change it to Betty. I think it's just a lot simpler, a little more common, and just easier to say. Where are you from and where were you born? So I was born in the Bronx, New York. I am originally from New York, but I now live in Austin, Texas. I moved here with an old boyfriend of mine who's actually from Dripping Springs. That's just a little crooked. It's a little crooked. He's from Dripping Springs, and when we graduated college, we wanted something new. My parents currently live in Conroe. No offense if you're from Conroe when you're watching this, but Conroe doesn't have much to offer. I moved when I was 18, and I just never grew to like it. When I came to Austin, I was like, oh my god, this is like that New York vibe that I've been searching for in Texas, and I finally got it. What are your best characteristics? My best characteristics, I'd say that I'm a very nurturing person. I care a lot. I care a lot about, I have to say that I care more about others than I do so for myself. One of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel, just so I can get in the hang of loving myself for who I am. And I, haven't always done that. So I've always put others before me. Oh, what's going on here? Yeah, so I'd say that. I'm very punctual. That's one thing that I definitely do pride myself in, is that tell me where to be and I'll be there on time, honey. Which one of your parents are you closest to? I'd have to say I'm like a good 50-50 with my parents. Growing up, I wasn't as close to my mom, I guess because I was extremely close to my sister Brandy. But now that I'm older, now that I'm, not a teenager anymore, me and my mom have definitely gotten close, even though I live about 3 hours away from her. And I've always been a daddy's girl. I was the youngest, or I am the youngest. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? I think they were going to name me Jose after my grandpa, after my dad's dad. Yeah, not any better than Beatriz, I guess. My biggest fear that I stopped the progress with my mental health journey. It's been such a roller coaster, and I'm so afraid, and this is just my anxiety talking. I'm so afraid that I won't get any better. I know that there's no cure for bipolar disorder, but that's just my biggest thing, where I hit rock bottom again. Yeah, it was a very dark time in my life. And my biggest fear is to go back to that. because it was not fun. My favorite color, I have like a million. Let's see, my favorite color to wear is black. My favorite color to display around my house is orange. I know you can't see any right here, but I just love orange. If you see my living room, it's orange. Like also purple, light blue turquoise that you see back there. That's like kind of a theme in my bedroom. Every room in my house has more or less a color theme. So like if you go outside of my backyard, it's gray. My living room is orange. My dining room is red. And my room is like a bluish turquoise kind of. And my dog's room, it's white. So yeah. My favorite celebrity. I've had a crush on Adam Driver since, oh my god, since I saw him in Girls. Oh my god, like just have a big old crush on him. Always have and always will. My favorite food, pizza. I've loved pizza. I think that pizza is who I can thank for my weight gain besides my medications, but pizza. My favorite song right now, I'd have to say In Bloom by Nirvana. I didn't discover Nirvana until, oh lord, till I moved to Austin. I knew who they were. I knew the history of, you know, Kurt Cobain and all of that, but I was never into the music. Then I discovered The Offspring, and The Offspring kind of was my gateway into Nirvana. I was listening on a road trip to just a Nirvana playlist, and In Bloom, like I repeated it like 5 times just because I was just like, oh my god, like this is such a good song. So yeah, my current favorite song right now. My favorite candle scent would have to be pumpkin. I love pumpkin everything. Pumpkin spice, pumpkin scented candles. I like pumpkins. You know, that's where my love for orange comes in. This season is a little different, like this Halloween season, because I'm getting married here in less than 2 weeks, and my mom wants to decorate the outside of the house, you know, for the wedding day. And so I can't really decorate how I want to because of the wedding. So I know that whenever this wedding is done and I have the house to myself, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts with Halloween decor. Can't wait. My favorite subject in high school, you know, it varied. I think it varied mostly like my teacher. I'd have to say growing up like in elementary was math. My least favorite one, that's the next question, was reading. Hated it. I was just not into it. And it's crazy because now I'm such an avid reader. I have read 43 books this year so far. Part of my mental health journey was reading and reading and reading. And I wish that I would have discovered my love for reading at an earlier age. Next question. The biggest pack rat you know? What is that? Can you whistle? Absolutely. I'm gonna whistle with him. Okay. Do I take any pills or medication daily? Yes, I do. I take my birth control. I have extreme, terrible, like, PMS, PCOS stuff. So yeah, I take medications, stay little me. So I take Lexapro. Lexapro, per my psychiatrist, helps with depression. It also helps a little bit with anxiety, so it's made a world of a difference to me. I take gabapentin for sleep. So thanks for watching. That was the Get to Know Me tag. I think I'll be doing more of these in the future. I don't know. But yeah, like and subscribe and comment. Thank you. See you next time.